everyone, great to see you today. Welcome to another video. Hope you're having a wonderful start to your day. Today I want to share with you some new beauty products from the drugstore that have either just hit the shelves or are about to come out this month or the following month. In the month of December, actually, I was lucky enough to be invited to quite a few beauty blogger events from brands who are launching new products and just showing new items from their collection. And I'm lucky enough to have in my hands quite a few items from new LOreal launches, as well as Revlon and Garnier provided by the brands. Now, whenever I get stuff sent to me, I don't necessarily review every single item. I tend to review the ones that I think have a lot of merit or are worth your time or are just really new and interesting, you know. But this is your chance to have a look at what I have and make requests for anything in particular that you would like to see reviewed or that you find very interesting. And if I get multiple requests for the same thing, I'll bump up that review to the top of the list and you'll see that on my blog shortly. So hope you're excited and let's dig into some products. So let's start talking with some skincare products from Garnier. This recently came in the mail. It says "Come to Bed Gorgeous," and it's actually a little velour, faux velour pillow, and inside contains some new products from the Garnier Ultra Lift range. Now this range, the new one, is actually for sleeping. And the seagulls seem very interested in this as well. So here we have the Ultra Lift Miracle Sleeping Cream and the Ultra Lift Miracle Sleeping Cream Eye Cream right here. So these two go together. They're sold separately, but they're from the same range. And the Sleeping Cream, in my understanding, is a nightly moisturizer, but they seem to be playing off of the idea of a sleeping mask. And this is not just from Garnier, but a couple of Western brands have come out with something like this, a sleeping mask or sleeping cream for nighttime. Pretty much, in essence, it's meant to give you more nutrition and extra potent vitamins and help repair your skin while you're sleeping, because that is when your skin is supposed to be in its natural repairing state. So these two go together and they're both new from Garnier. I have not read the actual press info, but if you are interested, I can do that for you and talk about that in a little bit over on the blog. Now then, I did go to a Revlon event in December. I did blog about it. If you're interested in actual event photos and what went down, I will put the link to that down below for you so you can have a look. But some products that they're coming out with or have just hit the market with, in no particular order, we have here some base products. This one is the Revlon Photo Ready Prime and Anti-Shine, which is kind of like a silicone balm that you can use before your makeup on its own or actually on top of your makeup. Now this sounds interesting for me because I usually don't like putting a powder over my foundation, because once it starts melting off and you're trying to touch up with the powder, it gets very cakey and gunky and does not look good, at least for myself. So Jackie, the makeup artist from Revlon, actually tried a bit of this on me when I was at the event because it was the afternoon and my makeup has been sitting there for a while, and it gives a very soft focus finish. Not a super matte finish, but soft focus with no powder residue. My only concern is that this is a silicone heavy product, so I'm not sure exactly how my skin is going to take it, but we'll have to try that out and see. Then we have in here the Revlon Photo Ready Instafix stick foundation. So these guys have been pretty popular. The stick formulations are coming back into popularity, shall I say. If you were a child of the 90s, you may remember, or even the 2000s, a couple of brands made something similar to this. The cream to powder stick foundations. I have caramel on the left and I have ivory on the right. Ivory is probably just a tinge too light. Caramel is obviously way too dark, but we might be able to use this for contouring. We'll see how that works out. But I'm excited to try these guys because I'm all for anything that's quick and easy and hopefully a bit more coverage. We'll have to see with those guys. Then from the Revlon range, they are upgrading their beauty tools. They have the gold collection coming out, which is titanium coated for strength and durability. A couple of things, nail clippers, tweezers with a little light on it, which I thought was really cool, and obviously the eyelash curler I have here. I probably will not try the eyelash curler because I have a very particular eye shape and I'm very particular about my eyelash curlers, so I might just give that off to a friend. The Revlon Color Stay Skinny liquid eyeliner in a new shade called Green Spark, which is a kind of a It's not quite a 4 screen, it's a little bit brighter than 4 screen, but it does look interesting. I'll try to put a link to that because one of my blogger friends actually wore it out. I'll ask her if she has a photo. She probably does, and I'll pop the link down below so you guys can see a swatch because I haven't opened that one yet. But in terms of nail polishes, you guys, if you are into nail art or you love Revlon polishes, this is going to be a good year for you because they're releasing some new colors. I have here on the left is called Sultry, on the right is called Koi, and they're both kind of multi-dimensional with a bit of shimmer and duochrome to them, but that's not the important part. The important part is that they're releasing the new Transforming Effects top coat. Now, I am not a nail art, I don't know, what do you call them? Guru, shall we say, not a nail art pro. And it's difficult for me, but what I can do and what I often try to cheat my way around nail art is actually do a base coat and just put a nice top coat with a special effect over top, and it looks like I tried. Now these guys, I have here the Holographic Pearl on the left and also the Cosmic Flakes on the right, and they're both very interesting. Cosmic Flakes, I've used something similar from other brands. It's very easy to use, it's beautiful over a dark nail polish base, and it really brings out that kind of diamond finish to them. Just try it out, you'll know what I mean. But definitely those two very easy to use, and I'll probably be using them the exact same way over like a black nail polish or maybe like a dark burgundy, we'll see. The Revlon Ultra HD, which are not new, but still kind of new in the drugstore. If you haven't tried them out already, they are super, super lush. I swatched them over at the event and I love the colors and the formulation. It's a gel-based formulation, so it really has that smooth, slick feeling, almost like a cushiony feeling. Plus, they smell like candy. So if that interests you, give these guys a go as well. Then from L'Oreal, I also went to a L'Oreal event, big white bag over here, and if you haven't seen on Instagram, I have to announce this. It was like a big fangirl moment because I had the opportunity to meet Eddie Malter over from L'Oreal Paris in Vancouver at that event. Dream come true. I've been watching him since I was starting out in makeup as a teenager. I watched him on the L'Oreal Paris website. He would talk about the products and how to use them. So it was definitely a fangirl moment for me. I got a picture with him. But little press information right here for 2015. And I believe some of these products have already hit stores. Now this is going to be a little bit noisy because the bag is noisy, so I do apologize. But we have some base products right here. The L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set. This is the Makeup Extending Setting Spray, which comes with a pump like so. If you've been using the Skindinavia, the Urban Decay, and they're kind of pricey, this might be something to consider. It's meant to set your makeup after you've done your entire face. This is not a prep spray, but a setting spray. And what does it say here? Sets makeup, it's a microfine mist, and that's about it. So hold it away from your face and do a little spritz, and that's supposed to take care of everything for a long time. But if you are interested in base products, like I always am, the Infallible Pro Matte series comes with a new foundation in the Pro Matte range and also a press powder / press powder foundation. They said you probably shouldn't use these guys together because it's a little bit too much heavy duty for your skin, but one or the other. They've got a few shades in this and a few less shades in this, but still a reasonable color range of like 4 colors. Okay, so this is meant to last 16 hours for shine control and also a matte finish. This is meant to be a demi finish, which is kind of the new hot term, I suppose, which means it's not a glowy finish, but it's not a super matte powdery velvety finish, so it's called a demi finish. And this one from L'Oreal comes in a whole bunch of shades, and this is probably too dark for me, so I'll have to see if I can get a hold of some lighter colors for my skin, and I'll do a proper testing and review for these guys because I just love foundation products. You guys know that already. Also in here we have some lip and nail items as well. I'll just run through them very quickly. Okay, which ones are nails and which ones are lips? So, oh, there's one more in there, hiding, just hiding. Okay, here we go. So these guys are the 2-step lip lacquers. And they've got much more variety than this, but I have 4 in my hands right here. And these guys come in like a pearl finish, slightly metallic, and also some cream finishes. This is one of their iconic colors in the red. I really like the idea of this purple. I'm not sure how that's going to go in my complexion, but we'll see about that. But pretty much these guys are like paint on lipsticks, shall we say, and then once this sets, you can actually top it off with the included balm. It's just a clear balm on this side. I can't open it right now because it's got so many layers of sticky tape on it. But that's what this is, and they come in a lot of colors. You may want to try them out. I haven't done my own testing, but if you are interested, like I said, on anything, leave a comment down below and thumbs up. You know, if you guys see the same comment that you're interested in the same product, give that one a thumbs up and it'll pop up and I'll see it. So then we also have in here some nail lacquers, and these guys are meant to last a long time. I believe they said up to 12 days possibly, but I have tried these out. They're dual ended, so the colors on the side and there's a top coat on the other side. The top coat is tinted, but it doesn't really have any particular color on its own, so don't worry about that. But these are meant to be used together. It is not guaranteed to work if you use a different top coat with the same nail polish. So I have tried these guys. They lasted a good 5-6 days on me before I got bored of them and started taking them off. But I will say that I would not be too worried going to invent with like 5-day-old nail polish if I'm using these guys. They lasted a good long time, and that is with dishwashing, with typing, with doing everything that I do as if I did not have nail polish on. So those were pretty impressive in my opinion. So anything else in here? A new release of the Miss Manga Voluminous in Black Angel. This is just a darker color, darkest black, ultra black. This is Black Angel. I don't know exactly how much difference that makes, but if you are a fan of the Miss Manga, you may want to give this a switch and try next time you're in the drugstore. And then lastly, the Infallible Powder Eyeliner Pen. One Step Smoky Eye. I'm all about the smoky eye, so I will certainly be trying this one out and seeing how it goes. Could be messy, but we'll have to see. So really, this wraps up all the products I have in my hands from the drugstore that are coming out or have already hit the stores and the shelves coming at you. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Again, if you have interest in any particular product, drop me a comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up to show some support. If you're watching me for the first time, hello, and if you enjoyed this, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Take great care of yourselves. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.